Agriculture is a cornerstone of human existence as it provides foods and plays a significant role in economic growth and development, as well as a variety of social and environmental functions. The agriculture in the Philippines is a major economic sector, accounting for 23.1% of total employment in the Philippines, ranking third in 2022, particularly with farming providing a significant source of income for Filipinos. Despite that, farmers today are confronted with a variety of challenges that fundamentally test their resilience, including poverty, lack of capital, climate change, innovation, and most importantly, social stratification and inequality.
The current situation of farmers and agriculture in the Philippines, when viewed through the lens of social stratification and inequality, reveals disparities in land ownership, limited access to resources, and income inequality among farming communities.
When it comes to stratification farmers in the Philippines are usually placed in the economic segments often associated with the working class or lower middle class. Scale or subsistence farmers in particular face difficulties and may have limited access to resources and opportunities. Their social and economic status is often shaped by factors like land ownership, agricultural productivity, and market access.
Many farmers find themselves grappling with the poverty and lacking the advantages that come with positions in society.
It's important to note that social stratification within the sector can vary. Skilled commercials, farmers, or landowners may hold a position in the social hierarchy compared to the small-scale or landless farmers.
With its abundant land resources, the Philippines should invest in promoting inclusive and sustainable agricultural growth for the economy, as Filipino farmers continue to be among the poorest in the social class due to a lack of genuine land reform and rural industrialization, as well as limited capital formation hampered by limited access to financing and not being the government's top priority, resulting in inequality among them. This situation has evolved due to historical factors, including unequal land distribution, policies favoring large landholders, and insufficient support for small-scale farmers.
The continuing existence of social stratification among Filipino farmers can have multiple consequences for their financial stability, welfare, and to the Philippine economy. Potential consequences may include increased poverty among farmers, food insecurity, limited economic growth, and rural-urban migration as individuals seek alternative livelihoods.
Furthermore, existing hierarchies can limit movement and access to resources. Landless farmers and those at the bottom of the social ladder are frequently taken advantage of unfairly distributed profits, continuing their disadvantaged position as well as potentially resulting in insufficient food production for themselves and for the communities, leading to malnutrition and health problems.
We, as citizens of the Philippines, should be aware of and concerned about the aforementioned sort of issue because we are part of this economy. And if social stratification and inequality among farmers rises and worsens, we will be affected as well because we rely on their resources, particularly when it comes to our food, as they are the ones who produce them.
Addressing this matter among Filipino farmers is not only an issue of social justice, but it is also necessary for the supply of food, peace, and security in society, environmental sustainability, and economic development, thereby proactively working to reduce inequalities and empower marginalized farmers. We are capable of building a more resilient and thriving future for the Philippines.
Inequality is inevitable, especially when the higher ranks of our government do not really show commitment to their jobs and enjoy their moments, while the lower ranks, whom they've promised, are suffering and can't do anything. The farmers are the ones who supply the seeds, but they're not the ones who sell the grains. Even though farmers have been working hard for months, some rice millers are purchasing farmers' grains at extremely low prices. As students, there are things we can do about agriculture. We should endeavor to inform others about the true state of the agriculture industry in our nation, such as promote the use of environmental-friendly farming practices and increase public knowledge of the significance of sustainable agriculture. Although it might not seem like much, farmers can really benefit from this. This may not be big, but for farmers, this can help a lot. Supporting them and our local products is one way to show our love for our country.